there's been a lot of advancements done in interior design over the course of the last 10 years, 15 years. You probably can't say it, but I'll say that I first noticed that Audi had completely revolutionized the way that premium vehicles and luxury vehicles are rolled out, and the texture and the trim. That was a lot of conversation, back a dozen years ago. The CELESTIQ has been compared to, in media reports, to Rolls-Royce. Did you look at Rolls-Royce and say, well, that's what they did and we'd like to do that? Or were there other inspirations other brands that you look to?
We definitely benchmark Rolls-Royce. We really look broadly at all of the players in the game, if you will, because there's a lot to be learned, right? I think the relative to Rolls-Royce, a lot of it is purely a high execution of genuine materials, which is something that we, have achieved as well with CELESTIQ, but then again, taken it to another level. Or you might see a technique or, an execution, and sometimes it's a tiny thing from this vehicle and something else from this. So, I think, we'd be remiss if we didn't fully survey the competitive landscape to see what's out there, not in an effort to copy or emulate, but in an effort to make sure that we are continually pushing the envelope even further in terms of, the things that we are pushing to demonstrate with our vehicle. And I think a lot of the executions that we have been able to achieve with CELESTIQ reach far beyond Rolls-Royce and reach into realms of vehicles that are much higher in cost, even than what we will likely sell CELESTIQ for.